people, welcome to another edition of that finger-tapping frenzy that we all know and love as WWE SuperCard with me, Big Jim, here at BadLadDad HQ. Now, I'm trying not to shout because for some reason the microphone sounded a bit scared. It's getting a bit rattly. I don't know, maybe I just talk too loudly these days. Cyber getting old, who knows? Anyway, look, WWE SuperCard, how are you doing? Did you do Last Man Standing? If you've seen our shorts, that we've just started putting up on YouTube. We've never done shorts before. We thought we'd give a go to shorts. Let's have a go at shorts. So we've done some shorts. I did Last Man Standing. I showed you where I got, but for those of you who've not seen it, or for those of you who are new, or for those of you who just don't care, you're going to stuck with seeing me do this, which is picking up Domenico Mysterioso 3495. Now he's fully powered. He's got all his variants in. And as I was complaining about in my shorts, I wasn't wearing shorts, it was a YouTube short, was the fact that although he's better than the standard pros, he's not as good as some of these, like, for example, Lefleur is better just with a standard pro. But still, look, it's a nice card. It's part of the catalogue. It's what I always say, you know, I like to go for the catalogue. And talking of shorts, for those shrewd of you, your little Sherlock Holmeses out there will have noticed that not only has Ninja Boy been doing his own shorts, and I'll put one of those up on the screen somewhere so you can see it right now. Not only has he been doing his own shorts, but I've been calling him by his real name. Ninja Boy's name is out. It's out in the big bad world. And that name is Leo. And why, Big Jim? Why have you suddenly started calling Ninja Boy by his own name? Well, for a start, it is his own name, and that's what I've been calling him since the day he was born. Ninja Boy was obviously just for YouTube purposes, while he was not of an age where I particularly wanted people to know too much about him, other than he loved playing WWE SuperCard. But now, he's a grown man. He's in his late teens. He's a grown man. He's going to university. He's doing all sorts of things. So it's about time we call him by his proper name. So thank you ever so much for watching Leo's YouTube shorts with his PDC darts cards that he's been collecting, and we shall be doing some more videos as the weeks and the months go by. Now, WWE SuperCard, getting back to the game that we all know and love, I've been collecting like mad my Then, Now, Forever and Together tokens. Then, Now, Forever, Together, which hasn't been a totally encompassing experience. It's not been a totally fulfilling experience. It's been, for a large part, quite a frustrating experience. But I've collected a shed load of tokens. Firstly, I do have an event pass pack to collect, which I don't expect to give too much because I'm still not up to the big 5k. But we'll just take a look, see what we've got. Well, that's more tokens basically, isn't it? So let's get away from there. Now let's go in and see what I can... Why did it do that? Why did it skip to War Games but then go into where I was intending to go in the first place? Why did it do that? There's no need for it to do that. Anyway, thank you for those of you who pointed out the error of my ways, in that actually that place again button isn't just for putting everything into the board. It does in fact put tokens back in the formation that you put in originally, if you understand that. So I am going to just do a little bit of this and a little bit of that and just see what we get on with. As you can see, I've got 3 of the cards. I don't have AJ Styles, which is the very last set of tokens, and of course if you get AJ Styles, you get Bad News Barrett. Good old Bad News Barrett. The special limited edition card, or just limited edition. Everything's a special edition these days, isn't it? So I don't think, even though I've got 2 Fiddy tokens sitting down there in the corner for the AJ Styles, I don't think that's going to be enough to get me up to 5k, which is what you need to get Stylesy, and that will then unlock Bad News Barrett. So we'll just quickly go through this, see what we do. I have got a pro of Undertaker from this bunch. Just turn those in. So it looks like we go again. We go again. More takers. Got any takers, please? What I might do actually is save you the boredom of watching me doing this over and over and over and over again. Is I'll just skip to the AJ Styles at the end and just see if we get anywhere close. Just get close to getting Styles. Who knows, might get lucky with a few 200-point hits and just might get me close. But now I started doing this, I'm just going to finish with this first, because obviously I don't have to keep repeating the pattern and keep repeating myself. Have you got yourself Bad News Barrett? Have you done it? Are you there? How many people have got Bad News Barrett? I've not really seen anyone tweeting about it, so I'm not sure what the numbers are, what we're talking about numbers-wise. It's always nice to get something quite high up. Of course, the latest limited edition of card that's came out yesterday. I'm recording this on a Thursday. I've not had a sniff towards it so far. I've done quite a few board refreshes, spins. I find this is a bit of an odd one. And both of these mini games actually associated with this event have been a bit strange. Come on then, just hurry up. Hurry up and give me I nearly swore then, just for a change. Give me a rubbish back. No, I wouldn't. And yes, let's collect this. And yes, it's rubbish, and it's more event tokens, of course. I shouldn't forget about that. That is important. Right, now, the first thing is, can I remember what the formation was? Yes, I can. That's the other thing. You're walking around for a few weeks with these weird formations in your head that are only useful for this event and will never be useful ever again. So that's a piece of useless information that you've memorised that will never, ever resurface in the real world and never get you anywhere in life. Other than be able to say to fellow SuperCard fans, do you remember when there was those 4 formations we had to remember? And we all did it. Aren't we clever? Right, turn in. So this should give the boost. Where's it go? 1.25, yes. Okay. 104. Really need some 200s or some 250s. Let's go. Let's see what we get here. Is that about 120 or something? Let's have a look. Come on then, hurry up. Oh, it takes 82. That's rubbish. That's garbage. That's a nonsense. Right, come on. We definitely need a couple of hundred now. We're not getting anywhere fast. 1.25. I will collect these as far as they've taken me. 110. Yeah, we're not going to do it, are we? We're not going to get anywhere close. It was a nice dream. I dreamed the dream. I lived the dream. The dream failed. Oh, no. Oh, accidentally placed. Tapped. Sorry, auto place. As you probably just saw. Oh dear. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. The nightmare at BadLadDad HQ. You enjoying this? You enjoying watching me do this? I'm not enjoying playing it, so I'm sure you're not enjoying watching it. But what the hey, eh? We're all in it together. Just shows how we like to spend our days and evenings doing rubbish like this. Right, turn in. Got to be a bit more accurate. It's difficult when you're trying to make sure that the camera can see you and the game's working up there and the game's working in front of me here. 87, no, it's rubbish as well, isn't it? Right, place again. Go. Come on, hurry. Come on. 125, boost, blah, blah, blah. I need some big points in there. Need some big points. Need some good points. Give me some good points, not rubbish points. Oh, one of these again. I don't really see the point in this as well. Because, like, who needs a blooming Dominic Mysterio static card? It's not even like in the last but one tier. It's not in the last tier before this tier. It is in the last but one tier. It's like, right, here we go. Come on, just spew out your rubbish, and let's get on with things. I suppose I'm getting a bit closer to the event tokens doing that. Right, place again. Yep, she's working. She's a good one. We go again. Right, okay. Are we going to hit the 3-5? Well, that's 133 points, it's not so bad. Are we going to hit the 3-5? We should surely hit the 3-5. They did quite well actually to come up with all the different shapes. It's like 17 tokens per shape. At least they kept that consistent. So it's a bit easier to follow, a bit easier to calculate. I should get 3,500, shouldn't I? We should get there. Just with 2 more, we should get there. Some of these graphics, in these events that they do, some of these graphics where you're just collecting stuff, it's a bit long-winded. Don't need all of this, do we? Just go, boom, there's your points. Wallop, it's on the scoreboard. Get on with your life. Oh, there's that 5 grand just staring at me, teasing me, knowing I'm nowhere near it. Nowhere near the finish line. I suppose we've got a few days left yet. I'm just going to have to do a lot more playing and a lot more collecting off the draft board to get these tokens. It does seem though, it does seem, oh gosh, I've already got Finn Balor fully fortified, but for the sake of entertainment, if you can call this, are you not entertained? No, I'm not doing that again. I was going to say for the sake of entertainment, I really can't be bothered. Come on, get out of the way, go away. Right, place again. What are we going to get here? Well, it might be close to 4K by the time we're finished. 4K's not bad, is it? 4K's pretty much on the way. Place again. So there's what, 3 turns including this one. Just quick mental arithmetic. Oh no, that one wasn't counted. Okay, so we've got 3 more. 3 more, come on. You've only got to endure 3 more. You've done extremely well lasting this long in the video. And as I mentioned earlier, I hope the microphone isn't making it sound like I'm yelling and shouting, because I'm really not. I'm really not. Technology, eh? Oh, fudge cakes. Okay, right, come on. Let's do this quickly. Quickly as we can. Go on everyone, out the way. Here we go. Rouse, rouse, out the way. We're nearly there. Please bear with me. Please be kind. Please don't get too rattled. Please put up with it. I'm sure actually while you're watching, you're doing what me and Leo used to do, which is have a video on in the background. So you're not just sitting there desperately waiting on my next move. You're just doing your own thing, and this is just playing in the background. Background nonsense. There's one more to go after this, and then we can collect. Then we can collect, see what we can collect. Place again. Right, turn in. Okay, so about 400 away, 407 away. It's still going to take a bit of doing. Well, it's nothing for it, but I just have to keep playing the game. Right, oh, just had to throw one more spin at me, didn't you? Just to keep the people on the edge of their seats. Yeah. Oh, 2 times. Isn't that amazing? What you need to get about 260, isn't it, for it to hit the main prize, which I don't think has spewed out anything nice for me. Yeah, okay. Nope, not carrying on. Let's have a look. See what's there. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. There we go. I've had my little moan, my little complaint, my little whinge, and Bray Wyatt's decided to pop out. My first Bray Wyatt together card. Well, there we go. Oh, that was worth doing after all that. After all that, people. Right, rewards. Let's go and get some rewards. Let's collect these first. I don't know why it keeps giving us these extra takers though, once you've already got them once. I mean, that I obviously understand because you're going to fortify the card, but these portrait cards, you can't combine them, you can't pro them, and if you've already got them, well, why do you need another 3? This just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Then, now, forever, together. Let's get the togethers. Let's get it together. Let's get it together. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, don't think there's going to be anything too exciting. I suppose what I could do is then go to the ultra rare board and see whether I've got the limited edition card just lurking, waiting to be picked, because I know it wants to give it to me. I know it does. Okay, this is just all going to be rubbish, isn't it? We did get something. We got Bray. What lovely old Bray. Poor old Bray. Right, so if I come out of that, it should automatically kick us into rarity draft boards. How many picks did I get? Was it 6? It was 6. Right, here we go. Let's see. Final 6 people before I go. The final 6. The final countdown. That's rubbish so far. Not even a tear pull. Not even something exciting. Statics. Come on. Come on. Ah. There we go. Full disappointment, as usual. Right, I'm not doing any more of that. I shall do that at the end of this video. So look, thanks ever so much. I was hoping I was going to get closer to AJ Styles than we did, but what the hey? We go again. We go again. Let me know, have you got, bad news Barrett, have you sorted that out? Have you got yourself that limited edition card? Have you got the latest limited edition card that's coming out? So much, so many event cards, so much to do. Till I see you next time, people. You stay cool.
People say to me all the time, hey Johnny Wrestling, what does it take to become a winner? Those people, I say, try watching BadLadDad's latest video. He'll show you just what it takes to become a WWE SuperCard champion.